I'm very monochromatic today. So I'm back, and I've always wondered something about a specific brand of makeup. And if you looked at the title, that brand of makeup is Makeup Revolution. I want to know what the real tea is. Everybody's saying about the foundation and how it's so great and it's like a miracle sent to us by the beauty gods, but I've never used it. I will not use it because I can't find it anywhere. I went to Ulta for the sole purpose of trying this foundation out, and it was literally the only product of the whole makeup line that they just did not have. So what did I do? I did the most rational thing, and I bought 4 other products from the makeup line. I don't have self-control anymore. I figured, okay, so we have all this talk about how great this foundation is, but what's the tea about the rest of the collection? Well, internet, I am here to answer that question. So today I'm going to be using my new products that I got from Makeup Revolution at Ulta, as well as another new product that I have sort of dabbled in, but I haven't actually used yet. If you want to watch a horrible review by somebody who has no idea what she's talking about, then keep watching. I'm going to start off with primer using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I'm only using this because I ran out of my Benefit POREfessional, which is the best primer in the entire world. So I definitely would rather use that. But again, I spent 80 bucks at Ulta today. And I was like, I don't know if I want to spend 30 more on a primer when I have a mediocre one at home. So that was my rationale. So then next what we're gonna do is we're gonna try out this new foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. So I'm gonna go in with the color, I think this is Ivory something? Ivory Nude. The second lightest shade that they had. Oh yeah, that's not gonna match at all. I forgot I like drinking in these videos. So as you can see, my skin looks pretty even for the most part, even in this god-awful lighting. So the next thing we're gonna do is try out one of the Makeup Revolution products. This is the Luxury Baking Powder Banana Powder. I got this being mainly because the lighter one that they had just was not there. And I said, hey, I've heard someone mention this banana powder. Let's try it out. Let's see how she works. I don't know why I thought that was gonna smell like bananas. Wow. Usually with setting powders, it takes a while for me to like build up enough to like make a difference, but this is going on like it's liquid, like it's going on pretty well. I think it's best to put on setting powder in between layers. So for example, I always put on setting powder in between my foundation and my concealer, and then after my concealer when I go ahead to bake my face and I start to contour, just because I think it gives like a really nice layered effect, that it gives just extra, hey, we're gonna hold all this stuff together, which I need. Next we're gonna continue my normal makeup routine and use the Benefit Ka-Brow Cream Brow Filler. This is basically my saving grace. I love this stuff so much. You know, it's really hard to do these on camera, but I don't want to be that person to be like, I'm gonna do this off camera, because what's the fun in that? You guys are here to watch me fail, so just might as well give you all the good content that I can. I do not like the shape of this at all. This is like not me. This is not my brow. Whose brow is this? Jesus Christ, I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm trying to accomplish here. So the next thing that I usually do really depends on how I'm feeling, but I think we can just go ahead and conceal first and then do my eyes. So what we're gonna use is the Makeup Revolution Concealer, Conceal and Define. Full coverage conceal and contour. I've heard good things about this. James Charles just actually used this on Jeffree Star, and of course, like anything else, it looked amazing. But will it look that good on me? I guarantee no, because I'm not Jeffree Star, basically. In case you couldn't tell. Yeah, there's that. So this is what the applicator looks like. And yeah, so we're just gonna go in with it. This is the lightest color that they have because I'm a pale bitch and I need all the help I can get. It kind of smells like, not tequila. It kind of has like a tequila smell to it, but it's not tequila. If that makes any sense, I have no idea. So we're gonna see how it blends. So blendability, it's okay. You can see kind of right here, I'm not really able to blend this out as easy as I am my Shape Tape. But this thing was $8. So you have to expect it not to be as good as like your $20 Shape Tape concealer. But it's pretty good. It gets the job done for sure. So I'm gonna use Mermaids Forever, the Makeup Revolution Mermaids Forever palette, and my Jaclyn Hill Holy Grail palette. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of create a nice like blue gold moment. I don't think I've ever done kind of blue and gold together, so that's gonna be really exciting if I don't mess it up. I'm gonna go in, I think, with a base color. We can just go into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and I'll just use the color Silk Cream right here just to give a sort of base transition color. I also was rocking the purple shadow earlier today, so that's probably why my eyelids still look pretty pinkish. Alright, so I think first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Makeup Revolution and I'm gonna go in, oh, they don't have colors on the back. I'm gonna go in with this blue color and start to make kind of a in the crease and around effects or look, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You'll see what I mean when I'm done. That's getting edited out. And I'm kind of glad I'm using the blues since this is a mermaid palette. And I honestly bought it just for the purple and green shades when I did a Beetlejuice look. But damn, girl, that was a good look. I've been really into the half cut crease lately. As you can tell, I'm leaving some room for the concealer. Girl, that's a lot of blue. Holy shit. So then next I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette in the color Twerk, which is this really pretty blue that I've actually used before on this channel for a James Charles look that I did for my very first video. If you've not seen that, please don't watch it. It's awful. Ooh, that actually looks much better than I was anticipating. That's neat. Pretty! So next I think I'm gonna go in with my Shape Tape and I'm going to conceal these open parts of my eyes where the gold is gonna go. So I'm just gonna, put on a little bit. You know, they don't show you how long this shit actually takes. They just show you, oh, I'm gonna do this in 5 seconds. Oh, then we're gonna do this in another 5 seconds. Shanae, this shit takes so long to do. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the gold, the Queen. And I'm going to put that gold right where I kind of made this cut with the concealer. And I'm going to hope for the best. I'm kind of getting some good mermaid like Atlantis. Atlantis? Oh, I'm done. Is it at or oh? It's Atlantis. Yeah. I'm not dumb, I promise. So I'm just gonna come up back up here and I'm gonna kind of blend out this blue with the gold a little bit to kind of make it more of a subtle kind of change in color, if that's possible. You know what's gonna suck? Taking all this off. All of my hard work. Beautiful! So I'm gonna go back in with the color in Light from the Morphe palette and I'm gonna kind of highlight this brow bone area to kind of give some shimmer up here and some dimension. Kind of let the hoes know I'm not messing around. Girl, what hose are you talking about? So what I'm gonna do is go back with my Makeup Revolution concealer and kind of fix up these other areas that have some fallout. It's a Friday night and all I get to do is lay in bed, watch Netflix, and watch my friends back home get crazy and go out for graduation, which that's okay with me because I'm at the point in my life where going out takes out too much energy from me. Yeah, I'm fine staying home. So next I'm gonna go back in with that dark Twerk purple blue indigo color. I'm gonna go underneath my eyes and kind of smoke out that color. Something I noticed, and I don't know if you can really tell in this lighting, but like, oh yeah, you can tell. There's a lot of like creasing going on with this concealer. Like, it's getting in all of my lines, and I don't know, I don't think the Shape Tape does that. I've never really noticed that before, but it's kind of getting everything underneath there, which is not the most ideal. So the next what I'm going to do is go back again for the third time and put the banana powder on my face to bake, since I put on a shit ton of concealer again. And then I'm also gonna use my new contour palette. So I bought the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour Palette, and I'm super, super excited. I really, really like the powdered texture of contour kits because it works better with my face somehow. I'm gonna go in sort of with this lighter warm brown shade, and I'm gonna use this to kind of give a bronzy look right over here. Next I'm gonna go in with the second to last darkest shade in the palette to kind of give a more chiseled effect, and then I'm gonna brush away the setting powder and kind of blend in this contour together. I always get freaked out that my contour is too much and that it looks like someone just took a bunch of dirt and just kind of swiped me on my face. So when I end up blending out all of it, it kind of disappears, but that's okay because that's the look I'm going for apparently. Alright, because we can never get enough of highlighting areas, we're going to take the Makeup Revolution palette and we're going to go in with this highlighting shade, and we're going to just kind of go back over where the setting powder was just at and kind of give a kind of glowy luminescing effect. What I'm going to do is go ahead and set my face with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. Ooh, what's that smell? It kind of smells like a pool, but it smells also like fresh rain. Ooh, I like that. Next thing I'm gonna do are my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Bad Girl Bang Benefit Mascara, one of my favorite mascaras in the world. Ooh, I like this mascara. So next I'm gonna go ahead and put on my fake eyelashes. I'm gonna do that off camera because it takes 20 million years to do. Ooh, gross. I'll be right back. Back with my beautiful lashes. Second to last thing we're gonna do is go ahead and back with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo highlighter. Kind of give some good base highlight for powdered highlighter. I like to do this to kind of get a strong, bold look, and I really don't want to mess this up, and I think I just did. I don't know what this is, but this just like put a huge line where I just put that and like fucked up my foundation. That's fine. We're gonna pretend like that never happened. So now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, Anastasia, whatever. And I'm gonna go in with the color Orion and not a highlighter brush, but I'm just gonna pack this on because I don't know any better in an attempt to save my face from what that liquid highlight just did to me. It wronged me. I look like a goddamn clown. That's what I look like. Maybe we can save this. Maybe we can kind of salvage this a little bit. We're gonna try. Do you see that though? Like, that's where I put on the highlighter and it just left a line and like took off all of the foundation that was there. Like, I don't understand why you do things to me like this. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. That's So last thing I'm gonna do is my lips. I'm gonna use the Ish Lip Statement palette that was gifted to me by my roommate. That was part of a Fab box or whatever the hell it's called. And this is basically what it looks like when you open it up. It has a bunch of cute little pretty shades. I will say this, they don't last, but they're pretty. So I'm gonna take this most neutral shade that I can find. Whoa! Inception! And we're gonna go ahead and do this. These are helpful if you're trying to get an ombre effect because it comes with a nice little brush, which I'm not mad at all. I think it does a really good job. I go in with a little bit of the lighter shade and just kind of one more spritz for good measure. Ah, damn, dude, that smells so good. Holy shit. Oh, and that's the final look. So we'll do a little face tour right here. This is what my skin looks like up close. I think it's pretty good. I will say that all the products that I put on my face were very, very like full coverage. So if you're someone who like likes your skin, this isn't necessarily like what you need, but I think that they're pretty good in achieving flawless photo finish like look. I'm very mad at this highlight for doing me wrong. I will punish it later. When it comes to the actual products that I use, so the actual Makeup Revolution products, I would have to say out of all of them, I think my favorite would be the banana baking powder. Like, this feels amazing, and a little goes a long way with this, which is awesome. But I definitely recommend getting this if you're someone who is a baking queen, just because it's super, super easy to use, and like I said, you don't need a lot of product to achieve that effect. I also really, really liked the Pro-Fix setting spray. I think this smells amazing, and it really kind of tied my look together and made it more smooth. For sure. Of course, I love the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I think this is really good for a good 24-hour full coverage. It is buildable, so you can even get it more full coverage by using it like 2 layers. I just did 1 layer, and this is what it looks like, which I think it does a pretty good job of what it says it's gonna do. The contour palette, I really like it. I haven't played around with all the colors yet, but I think for contour wise, it gives a nice subtle contour look, which is what I usually go for. I don't like anything too crazy, so I definitely think that this is a good buy for, you know, what it's selling for. And then lastly, the concealer. I like it. It's a little creasy, which is fine. It's $8. It's worth the $8 for sure. And it's better than other $8 concealers that are out there. I still don't think it necessarily holds a candle to the Shape Tape, but I mean, that's fair. Like, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles kind of thing. But I think it's a good substitute if you're someone who doesn't care so much about your makeup lasting all day. But I will say this, what I like this more about this than the Tarte Shape Tape is that it glides on your skin very easily, very smooth. I am not constantly like going back into the product to put more on like I feel like I am with Shape Tape, so that's a good plus. So yeah, for $8 worth, it definitely does the job. The Makeup Revolution Mermaids Forever palette, I'm pretty sure that they're not selling this anymore since, again, this was like October, so like, good luck finding it. But I really like their shadows, and I actually almost bought a new palette today. I think they are pretty pigmented, and even with just 1 layer, they're so buildable, and you get like a really nice look out of it, which I really appreciate. Final thoughts, final tea. I like Makeup Revolution. I like them because they make you feel like you have a high-end product on your face, but you don't have a high-end product on your face. You have an $8 product on your face, which makes my bank account super happy, because I usually spend at least $100 at Ulta on the reg, and today I only spent $79. Woo! Go me! But yeah, so like I said, I think Makeup Revolution's a pretty good brand. They do deserve the credit that's being given to them, for sure. I think I would definitely replace these products with new ones of that same product, just because I ball on a budget, and I can appreciate a makeup line that identifies, you know, with their customers, that sometimes we all can't afford Laura Mercier setting powders and Tom Ford eyeliners, and I don't even know what else kind of things that there are, like Chanel powders, whatever. So I like a brand that is pretty minimalistic, puts out good products, and is affordable. I definitely recommend getting Makeup Revolution products. If you don't already have them, go get them. They're bomb. But hopefully I can do another one of these with the foundation if I ever find it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you actually got through this video, I'd be super shocked if you did, but hey, you made it. Good job. If you want to see more things like me, please give me a big thumbs up down below and let me know how I'm doing. I really want to know if like these are actually enjoyable. I know everyone's getting really annoyed on me promoting my shit on Instagram and Snapchat, but please, if you just watch it, maybe I won't have to be so annoying. But let's be honest, I'm gonna be annoying anyways. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching this, and see you later.